This is Glenn Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. We're located at 2436 Rutland Place, Thousand Oaks, California, 91362. Today is August 27th, 2022. We're performing a video sewer inspection through a 3-inch ABS mainline sewer cleanout located just to the left of the garage door and just to the right of the walkway in the planter area. And again, this is our garage door area here. This is our garage door here, and this is our planter. There's our 3-inch ABS mainline sewer clean out here. This goes out towards the front of the house, and this goes out towards the front of the property. And what we're going to do is we're going to zero out our camera monitor here at the top of the clean out, and we're just going to drop down and begin our video sewer inspection. We're going to drop down. It does appear that we are in black ABS sewer pipe. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. It does appear to be possibly long lengths of black ABS sewer pipe, approximately 20 feet between the joints. So again, we'll just continue to push out. And coming up on our first joint, and that joint appeared to be in fair condition. A little bit of a gap there in the joint there that just wasn't properly seated, pushed together tightly when they installed the fittings. But again, still appear to be in fair condition. Coming up on the next joint, and that joint appears to be in fair condition. And we'll just continue to push out. And again, as I mentioned, long lengths of black ABS sewer pipe. Again, these are approximately 20 feet between the joints. And we're coming up on our next joint. As you can see there, at the top right around the 12 o'clock area, that does appear to be our test tee. And that's right around the curb area. So again, we're just going to continue to push out. Then we're going to drop down, make a little bit of a turn. And now it does appear that we're transitioning to what appears to be white PVC sewer piping. This is in our lateral. This is in the street. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. Just push through slowly. Take a good look at the white PVC sewer piping. Again, continue to push out. And again, long lengths of white PVC sewer piping. And again, these are approximately 20 feet between the joint as well. And coming up on our next joint, and those joints appear to be in fair condition. Make a little bit of a turn, and we drop down into our city sewer tie-in. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment.
Look, we can't go through here. So we have to look around the house.
Okay, again, we went ahead and pushed all the way out to our city sewer tie-in, and again, as you can see there at the bottom, right around the 6 o'clock area, you can see that we do have some water passing through. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back from here. And again, make a little bit of a turn. And as you can see, we are in white PVC sewer piping. So all the white PVC sewer piping all appeared to be in fair and maintainable condition at this time. Again, we'll just continue to pull back. And again, long lengths of white PVC sewer piping. There's approximately 20 feet between the joints. And we'll make a little bit of a turn. And now we transition back into black ABS sewer piping. As we pull back, you can see here at the 12 o'clock area, there's an opening. So again, we're going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And again, as I mentioned, all the white PVC sewer piping all appeared to be in fair and maintainable condition.
So this is to measure.
So again, we'll continue to pull back. And again, all the black ABS sewer pipe all appear to be in fair and maintainable condition as well. All the joints all appear to be in fair condition. So again, we'll just continue to pull back. No visible signs of any root intrusions, any breaks, or any major offsets. So again, we just continue to pull back. And we'll make a little bit of a turn. And we come up and out of our clean out, and that will conclude our video sewer inspection. What we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment.
Okay, this is Michael Gerace with Clearview Sewer Cams, and this is our second part of our inspection. This is a waistline inspection, and we're in the back at a 3-inch ABS plastic waistline cleanout that is on the right-hand side of the house as you're looking at the house from the street. And this is going toward the backyard, and we'll get that whipped around, and that's going toward the front of the house. So we're going to set this here, and we're going to zero out our camera monitor right at the opening of our 3-inch ABS plastic cleanout.
So this house have dog. I wonder if they have 2 dogs. I wonder if they give the dog a bath.
Maybe.
And then they have the hair go down the drain.
That's possible.
So that's why I kind of concerned.
Well, we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that in a couple minutes, okay?
Okay.
We'll do this and we'll talk about that. Okay, we're going to begin running through the waistline cleanout, and we'll see. We might see something in here. So we're pushing through the waistline cleanout. I have a little bit of debris in the cleanout. Now we're going up and under the house. Got a little bit of debris there in the line, but nothing that won't wash through. Okay, we'll rinse our camera lens off in the water. A little bit of standing water. That joint appears to be in fair and maintainable condition, as does that joint. We're going to have several inlets coming from fixtures. Here's another one.
What's that?
We'll find out. I think it's an overpour of glue. That's what it looks like. Yeah, a lot of glue.
On the bottom, yeah.
There's a lot of glue at the bottom where they put it together. That's just an overpour of glue. That won't harm anything.
Okay.
Just a lot of excess glue. Sometimes when they put them together, they take the brush and they just smear it with a lot of glue, and they push it together, and the glue squeezes out into the fittings.
Oh, okay.
But it's not going to harm anything.
It's not going to obstruct the flow.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
Not at all. Everything looks to be in pretty fair condition here. Joints look to be in fair condition. There's another turn, combination Y fitting. And the piping appears to be in fair and maintainable condition. And we're going to know when we get to that front cleanout that we ran through for the sewer, we have water running through there.
Okay.
So when we see the water pouring in, then we're going to know that we reached that point.
Okay. So are there a lot of grease that occluded the flow?
No.
Occlude the lumen? No?
No, just a little bit of glue in the fitting.
Okay.
There's no grease, there's no real grease or anything in here.
Okay.
Everything looks to be pretty good. Same thing, a little bit of overpour on glue. Not terrible.
Okay.
Joint appears to be in fair and maintainable condition. We have some long lengths of ABS plastic piping in between joints. There's another joint.
Is water?
Yeah, a little bit of water. A little tiny bit of water standing. And part of that is because of the glue. Not going to hurt anything. That'll wash through. I mean, the camera head is very, very small. So there's only a little tiny bit of water. There's not much. And the joint appears to be in fair and maintainable condition. Now another long length of ABS plastic, and we should be coming up pretty soon here, probably at about 50-60 feet to our mainline sewer clean out in front. Another joint. A little tiny bit of a gap between the two pieces of pipe. When they put this pipe together, they glue it and they have to push it real fast and real hard. Sometimes it doesn't go all the way in. Sometimes there's a little tiny gap. Not going to hurt it because you have that much pipe already in there. Little tiny bit. So it's not going to hurt anything though. That's common. That's the way most of them
So
are.
they push
They
those
push the
two
pipe together. Right.
But sometimes they leave a gap.
Yeah,
Sometimes
they don't push it all the way fast,
Uh-huh.
real hard. You have that much pipe going in
Okay.
on both sides of this coupling.
Uh-huh.
And sometimes they don't butt it 100%. They leave it like that,
Okay.
but not going to hurt anything.
Okay.
It's already in there almost 2 inches.
So then the water leak out?
No. It's already in the coupling. No, it's just
What
a little
is a
tiny
coupling?
Coupling is the piece, is the fitting that joins the two pieces of pipe. It's a short piece about that long. It's round. It's about that big.
Okay.
And then you have the pipe that goes in one end
Okay.
and a pipe that goes in the other end of it to join them. And then they push them together.
That's a coupling. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's the same plastic. It's the same
So
black plastic.
so whatever leak out is going to the coupling.
Yeah, it's right in the coupling.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not, and it's only, it hits the coupling, jumps to the other side of the pipe. No big deal. If I thought it was an issue, trust me, I tell you.
Yeah.
Okay.
The gap is very minimal.
Little tiny bit of standing water right here. Not a lot. Let's see how far it goes. From right there, little standing water, and we're at 53 feet. Should come out of that in a minute. Yeah.
There's our water.
And there's our water. There's the water that we got running with the hose at the front of the house.
Oh, okay.
So,
Okay.
yeah, it looks good.
So everything good?
Yeah, everything looks good.
So whatever you go down here, are you doing this one underneath the house?
Yeah, underneath the house.
Okay.
This picks up the bathrooms. This picks up the kitchen. This picks up the laundry.
Okay.
Picks up everything.
Okay.
This is your main pipe underneath the house.
So we don't need to come in unless there is something going on, and we need to come in to see where's the problem.
Yeah, if, let me pause for a moment. We're going to resume recording right now, and we are at our mainline sewer cleanout at the front of the house on the left front corner of the garage as you're facing the house from the street. And we're going to begin pulling out now. You're so cute. I love those shoes.
Oh, Crocs.
Those are my favorites.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I wear every day
Yeah,
at
it's
night.
comfortable, right?
Oh, yeah. Okay, we're going to continue pulling back.
What do you think about this tree? Was it the roots going to be back? Check it out.
Not going to hurt anything. Leave that one alone. It's too far.
Okay.
Oh,
Too far away. It won't hurt it.
okay.
It'll never get to the sewer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about that maple tree?
No. It's too far.
Okay.
Okay.
You'll be fine.
Yeah.
The other one, yeah, I would consider it.
Yeah.
Okay.
The magnolia, I don't know, too close to the house.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to continue pulling our camera out of the waistline cleanout. And all of the ABS plastic pipe and fittings appear to be in fair and maintainable condition. When I say fair and maintainable condition, that means it's as good as it gets without it being brand new. And all this is on your video and your recording.
Okay.
So you get a copy of that
Oh, thank you.
as well. Just for reference,
Yeah.
if you ever need it. But this is the waistline under the house. From the right-hand side of the house, we're about 15 feet from the small garage door on the side, going toward the backyard. And it is a 3-inch ABS plastic waistline cleanout, and it's behind a little bush. Coming back toward our cleanout, we have a little debris in there, but that'll wash through as well. Nothing to be concerned about. And this
So when
portion
you're
of it
talking
is
about
just the
tree,
clean out.
Should we run the water through it? No.
That's really just for the clean out. So it's not going to do anything. Not going to harm anything. Never going to get into anything.
Okay.
And that concludes our video waistline and sewer line inspection. Thank you.